71. Learn the spreadsheet tracker hack. There are a lot of expensive programs out there like Quicken, MS Money, etc. that can help you better manage your finances. However, you don't exactly need to invest in any of those fancy software, especially if you don't have a real need for all the bells and whistles that only cost you more. Instead, you can use Google Docs and spreadsheets, which you can use to keep track of your bank account. You can indicate dates for every transaction, including titles and amounts, along with a little field for notes or memos and your running balance. 72. Choose to pay debt and savings first. Every time you sit down to go through all your bills, choose to pay or allocate money first for your savings, then make your debt payments. If you constantly choose to allocate money for your savings for whatever is left, you will frequently end up shortchanging it. So choose to pay for your savings first. This will help you effectively cut back on your expenses. 73. Get rid of cable TV. A lot of people spend too much time in front of the television, a pastime that is not exactly productive. Instead of spending on cable subscription, you can choose to download or rent DVDs online and only watch the movies worth watching and not spend time scanning useless shows you find on TV most of the time. 74. Choose to use online savings instead of traditional bank savings accounts. There are a number of online banks that offer twice as much interest than the normal banks. However, you will not get an ATM account or be provided with a convenient way to withdraw funds. This of course can work to your advantage since you can effectively curb the inclination to purchase things on impulse. 75. Choose to find happiness in life and not in spending. A lot of people choose to buy stuff thinking subconsciously that it will help them find lasting happiness. These are the consumers who always feel the need to have the latest gadget, the fanciest car, or the most popular pair of shoes. Truth is, when you buy stuff, you will be happy with your purchase for about a day or two at most. After that, you will again feel the need to buy some more, which becomes a never-ending vicious cycle. Instead, choose to love and enjoy life. You can choose to find joy in nature and the people around you, or perhaps in doing things that you really love. There are so many things in life that can provide you more happiness, all without the need to spend. 76. Turn your hobby into a profitable venture. The thought of doing something you are extremely passionate about and making profit out of it is too good of an idea to pass up. If you love dabbling with web design, hone your craft and consider monetizing your creativity by taking on logo projects and web design projects on the side. If you love cycling, you can earn extra income by repairing and maintaining bikes. People who love to bake are making a small fortune selling their creations or some high-end cookware sets. 77. Learn to use your credit card strategically. Choose the right credit card to complement your spending habits so you can make the most of using credit cards. Choose cards that give reward points for purchasing things that you normally spend on. So before merely using a card because it's available, make an effort to study what card to best use to purchase what. 78. Consider engaging in paid testing. Become a paid tester. There are a lot of medical companies as well as cosmetic developers that pay testers to personally try their treatments and products. In order to become eligible, you will need to meet a certain set of requirements. 79. Make blood plasma donation. Unknown to many, blood plasma is a relatively high-in-demand commodity. The great thing about making blood plasma donation is the fact that you can actually go in and donate twice in 7 days, just as long as you have at least 2 days in between. You can generally get about $20 to $35 for every pint. 80. Discover earning money through recycling. Try to check out if there are any recycling facilities near your locality. There are many towns that have several scrap metal recycling facilities, which can pay you for every pound of metal you bring in. In addition, if you live in a state where you are required to pay a deposit for every glass bottle, choose to return them to get the deposit, instead of throwing them out. However, keep in mind that it is illegal to do this across the state lines.